Hey man, I will be dropping these shirts July 20th. Everybody follow the Instagram on the screen and down in the description below. Let's sell out.
Episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm not a lady, but look.
We have got a group of single men waiting to come out here and meet y'all. So when they come around this corner, they'll come out one by one. If you're feeling him, if he's your type, he checks off all of your check boxes, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's something he said that you're like, oh, red flag, or, you just really can't see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
Let's go.
Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
How you doing, Olette?
Good. How are you? Can we get your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll
and
be 41 in September.
Okay,
God,
it's coming up. And Brian, what do you
usually
do?
be on the side.
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
All right.
So I fix planes. I want you to get home safe.
We appreciate you. And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun? I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy, okay? I'm still city, but, I like to do country things. I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd, okay? I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know, okay?
Ooh, also
I like to
cool
go
shit.
lounges, right? I like to go to museums. I just like to really have a good time.
Okay.
Why
Nice.
she pop it though? What's going on?
Now, what are some things that you're looking
My
for in a
nigga the cool, my nigga from the boot. Y'all be popping it just to pop.
woman?
Transparency, for sure. Transparency.
Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty, that really, for men, that's a big thing, loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers, but as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm
Mrs.
39, and
You say you're 39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me.
Right.
After me, that's when you upgrade yourself.
Right.
So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
And now, is Mrs. someone that is your type?
She definitely. She got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? So I like your outfit. I like what you got going on, definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as, energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay, so since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
I
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian.
Yeah.
You never met Brian, but today that you did.
You never
know what
met
I mean?
me.
And
Fuck
today
you talking
definitely
about?
was a winner.
Okay.
You know, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you, but
Thank you.
you know,
Like I
since you
said,
popped
you're
on
very
me,
handsome.
we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, you know, but we move on.
Right.
And then
Nice to
Tracy,
meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get. What do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's go to our
Definitely.
next lady here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just me.
Kind of remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I could have a
I
clean...
need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And-
If
and
you
that
can't
will-
tell me that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
And that will come, definitely. I will definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace. Right?
Okay.
But I respect how you feel.
Speaking though.
I like that
He's
response.
speaking though.
I might circle back, but
You might go get back?
I might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got the gift of gab.
Let's go on
It's
to our next
transparency,
ladies.
love.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello,
And
Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office
So she got the
assistant,
older-
and
she
I'm
got
a
the
new
older people
entrepreneur.
now.
Just about
She
to
got like
launch my fitness clothing line called We
30, probably 33 and up.
Okay, and why
Down
did you
there.
end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian. I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0, because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
No man in your life? Why is the
my
reason for
boys.
there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God
Or
knows.
is there something wrong with you?
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, fuck with bro though. Like, you
Where you
feel
from,
me?
love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yo,
Let's go on over here. If we can have
that's
your
that
name
super.
and age.
That's that yo.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Keys are.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
So you're telling me you don't want your partner to check up on you at all?
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
It's for TikTok.
For TikTok?
Social media.
Okay, social media?
Social media agent, yes.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. I was just asking because for real men, that's what matters. Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant.
definitely
but
right.
That's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm
you-
here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
Thank you. Let's go back here. Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
I'm Shay, and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
Doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county, and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
All right, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, it's just, does that matter? You say future, so that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I
You
have.
can't have any more. You
No, I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not
any
to have
more.
any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old, and
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future?
Not-
Because
not-
I mean, I could look at you and say like you made people make mistakes. And it could happen. I feel like once or twice, okay, some things become a choice, but
No,
your
no,
past
no.
doesn't determine
When it
it.
come to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay,
You
but-
should have learned from that very first
No,
mistake. Okay,
lessons are
and
to be
not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are no.
Okay. I just feel like it's getting over. I feel like it's getting too heated, and she just taking this shit the wrong way. I kind of agree with this nigga saying I don't got no goddamn kids, but hey,
Okay.
You're too aggressive now.
No problem. Well, the aggressiveness that comes from a Southern man, right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something to
stand
you.
on what we
My
talking
roots
about.
come from Texas, so
Okay, I'm from New Orleans.
okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles
you-
of the South. like I
Brian,
said.
Brian, let's move on. Let's
Okay,
move on. Let's
no
move
problem. Have a good day, love.
So I'm from Texas. Girl, man, look, New Orleans is different though. I'm trying to tell you, New Orleans is its own. You know what I'm saying? Is Texas? No. New Orleans. Hey.
If we can have your name
Hey.
and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance
And she
adjuster,
probably
and
from
I'm
the
just waiting to
country.
take my real estate license.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the
shit
energy, I didn't want to
hectic,
pop
bro.
it too soon. I like to
Every
feel
time
you
I-
out first.
he keeps
but
saying it 'cause
just
that
based
shit
off
from-
of the
that
energy
nigga
and
came
the
from the
conversations
bottom,
that we're having
literally.
between the women, just overall. That's it.
Okay. So you a follower?
No, I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah,
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry. And I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time. But then it started to feel like an attack. And I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
He's just trying to feel.
So you say
he's
feel
just
like
trying
an
to feel
attack?
his
Can you
woman out.
elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy, per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No.
Okay.
Because people, they start off with different personas, and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And I understand
have the choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all
What is she okay in the back? Do y'all see her with the black dress on? Like, what is going on over there?
I have the choice, but
What
you're
is
judging
going
me on
on
the fact
over
that
there,
I have the
chat?
choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're going to judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and
kids
your
you have?
preference. I have 3.
You have
25,
3?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay, so it's no disrespect towards that, right? But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top
That's
tier
exactly
man
right. Why?
if
Because
she
there's
has-
billions of women on this planet. All right? Okay.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
Well, we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
That boy too much for them. That boy too much for them, bro. They that boy too much
Anyone
for
with
them.
$10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans may qualify for
That
help
boy
from
too
National
much
Debt
for
Relief.
'em.
Minimum payment.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next
They
single
wanna
guy.
I don't know.
Hello,
SOFT.
welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Josh. I'm 37.
Okay, and Josh, what do you do?
I invest in stocks, and I'm getting into content creation.
Wait. This nigga look like Drake. Hold on, bro. Is this nigga username Drake? Swear to God. Drake!
Yeah, so
Drake, what are you doing there?
All right, let's go ahead and bring
Drake,
out our
what's
next
going
single
on, bro?
guy.
Sexy Red, come get your baby daddy, bro.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
my name's Josh. I'm 37.
Okay, and Josh, what do you do?
I invest in stocks, and I'm getting into content creation.
Okay.
Drake, what are you doing
What are
there?
some things you like to do for fun?
I play a lot of basketball, poker, things like that.
Okay.
That's mainly what I
Betting
do
and shit, yeah.
Nice.
most of the time. Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
That boy Drake get money though. They be the niggas that don't have that shit on.
I don't too much care for people that smoke, like especially cigarettes and things like that. So somebody that likes to be in the gym, like an active woman, because I'm active myself. Somebody that's loyal, humble.
Okay.
Like those are the main things.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Well, the smoking for sure. That's the biggest thing. A liar. I don't care for a liar, but those are the main two.
All right, got it.
Okay, Drake.
All right, so Josh,
Drake.
we don't have any pop balloons, so you're doing pretty well. And so what that means is I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So there are quite a few ladies here. So for the first round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough. But yeah, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, kind of just based off of what you're seeing, who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you this.
Okay.
And go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them after.
Okay. Okay, 3.
Yes, sir. 3 balloons.
Let's see. Okay, I don't really know y'all.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping.
I'm sorry.
All right, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay and I'm 37.
And Shay,
I mean, let me
you
say, I'm
have
about
your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why so?
Because when he came out, I thought he was attractive, and I just wanted to hear more about him.
Okay, all right.
Feel his energy out.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping Shay's balloon?
Just not my type. It's that simple.
Okay, and what makes her not really your type?
Bro, they be putting you on the
It's not
spot.
normally the
though.
type I go for. Maybe the dress, not really, my thing. But like she's a beautiful woman. Just not my type.
All right, let's go on to our next lady over here.
Not your type.
If we can start with your name and age.
Davinia, I'm 41.
Okay. And Davinia, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Josh?
I think Josh is handsome and I think he was well spoken. So I just wanted to see if the vibe was there, chemistry, and obviously it wasn't. So we're good.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping your balloon? I mean, popping her balloon again.
I don't like a lot of makeup. I just that's all it is.
Okay.
So that's all I have to go off of.
Got it. All right. Thank you. And over here, if we can start with your name and age.
My name is Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42.
And Chanel, you had your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why?
Well, he came out very handsome, well-spoken. However, he did say his deal breaker was smoking. I am not a smoker when it comes to cigarette, but I am a medicinal. So I'm pretty sure I was going to pop my balloon, but I figured you can do it for yourself. So that's what it was.
All right.
Do it for
And Josh,
yourself.
why did you
You
end
don't
up
got
popping
no
her
confidence,
balloon?
bro?
I actually don't mind weed. Like that's cool. It's just the cigarettes. Like that is what it is. But just like the makeup and you know what I mean. Like I like a more natural look. So that's pretty much.
All right, cool.
it.
Thank you, ladies.
Okay.
Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
Hey, do any of y'all have kids?
Everyone.
Everyone got kids? Okay.
They all got
Yeah, we got Michelle. Okay. I guess I'll just ask a different question.
Yep.
Okay. I got kids too, so we good.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids, okay.
How many kids y'all got?
Okay, let's. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come to y'all. All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and
Drake.
age and how many kids do you have?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs. I'm 39, and I have 2 kids. A girl, 20, and my son is 15.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Name and age and how many kids you have?
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm 37, and I have 1 child. I have a daughter who's 9.
I mean, you could tell what his type is, though.
And down over here. Your name and age and how many kids you have?
Shay, I'm 37. I have 1 son who will be 14 on the 8th of this month.
I ain't gonna lie, she got a cough. Like, it's like she got a cough. You got a cough. Please.
Name and age and how many kids you have?
Hey, Josh, I'm Janae. I have 3 kids,
Okay. What ages?
17, 12, and 7.
Okay. 7. All right.
Name and age and how many kids you have?
Venusian, 39. I have a son, he's 20, and a daughter that's 7.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's a
Let's
big
back
gap.
it on up.
That's a big gap.
I don't think we got the age of your kids. I know you said you have 2.
Yeah, I have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Okay, 13 and 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions for these ladies? Kind of help you narrow it down. I don't know. I guess the kids aren't a deal breaker, obviously, for you.
No, I mean,
Okay.
actually, I prefer kids because at least you know what it is. but,
Got it. Okay.
yeah. What is your toxic trait?
Okay. What is your toxic trait?
I think I can read energy, and sometimes I might overthink things a little too much. Like I might read into the energy a little too much,
There's no paper towel.
which can create like overthinking. So
So you jump to conclusions.
I wouldn't necessarily say I jump to conclusions, but like I just probably think sometimes a little too much. Potentially jump to conclusions, but not quite.
Okay. No,
I mean, when you
know how that
overthink
go. I know how it
things, like
goes.
we're all human, So like, it's like we all overthink sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
I believe my toxic trait is seeing red flags and still trying to work through the potential of a person. So I think that hasn't worked well for me. Always trying to see the good instead of just letting certain situations go.
Okay.
Let's go down here. All right. What's your toxic trait?
I'm always trying to help people, and I tend to hinder people sometimes. Like it's kind of unhealthy sometimes because I'm always like I overly help.
Okay.
Okay.
What's
your
up with the
toxic trait?
faces?
If I'm not being heard, I get a little frustrated. Can probably get loud. So that's my toxic trait.
Do you get violent?
No,
Okay.
but I am. I'm just aggressive a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, by nature, but not on
verbally.
purpose.
Verbally. Okay.
That's the same thing. Yeah, I get a little loud when I'm frustrated and not being heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
Detaching, completely withdrawing. Yeah.
Like all the time, or just something?
No, just like if we are having a disagreement and again, like I'm not being heard, I withdraw. So I'll need some time.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Josh. I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of, the things you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
Okay.
I already
I'm
know
gonna
you
go
going
right
to.
here
Okay, and then one more.
and right here.
Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
Cause she too nice, like a people pleaser. I don't. Cause I've dealt with that before, and you know what I mean. Like I can't, like a people pleaser. I can't do it.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a people pleaser, but if you knew my background, I do a lot of giving back and things of that nature. So I have a heart. So I'm not gonna say a people pleaser because I do have a flip side of me,
Okay.
like to a certain extent. But no, respect.
Okay. So, but you put people before yourself.
No.
To a default, right?
No. I don't put people before myself. I extend a lot of help. Like I'm always there to try to help someone. And sometimes that can be unhealthy. Like let them figure it out. Stop trying to help them. Now I'm not going to put anybody before myself because I'm a mother. So I have to have my sanity and things of that nature to be a parent. But yeah, everybody knows I'm always helping. So
See, but the thing about that is you're gonna stress yourself out, and then you're gonna come home, and I got to deal with that because you're trying to do too much for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I don't bring problems home, but that's still respect.
Okay.
Still respect.
Respect.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not bringing it home. We leaving it at the front door.
Okay. Respect.
All right, let's go over here. Why did you end up popping this balloon?
Cause she loud.
Oh.
I just like that. I'm very chill, so if you're too loud, like nah, I'm good on that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Respect.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. We did get a pop. Where was
But when it comes to New Orleans, they want to pop the balloon. Come on, bro.
the pop? Back here,
Yeah,
back here,
wow.
back here. Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I pop because I could get loud sometimes. Like, I'm chill, but I like to be loud sometimes. So I don't want somebody like, oh, you're too loud. You'll be loud with me.
But are you disrespectful?
No.
I don't care if you loud, like, because you having fun, but I mean, like, when you disrespectful.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, thank you for
Like,
clarifying.
yeah.
So, after you clarify that, do you want the balloon back, or is it?
I'm gonna leave it pop.
Oh.
You're very handsome, though.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Ladies, any questions for Josh? Want to start down there? Okay, let's go down there. She has a question.
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand. You just go to their...
All right, what's your question?
How do you resolve conflict? What's your conflict resolution style?
I think communication is very important. So I think it's important to like take a step back and see where you're wrong and just kind of see how you can find some middle ground and talk through things, because 99% of the time it's just misunderstanding. If you talk, get through it.
Nah,
So
he right
that's-
though.
And do you know your love languages?
I like kisses on the neck and compliments.
Physical touch.
So, physical touch and words of affirmation.
Right.
Well, I'm not gonna say physical touch because like I like my space, right? So I don't like to be crowded, or you know what I mean, like even like in bed and stuff like that. Like you got your side, I got my side. Like don't come near me. Right? It's not like I know how that sounds, but I just like my space. I just put it that way.
Okay.
So kiss me on my neck all you want. Yeah, and just compliment me and we good.
Okay. And what's your sun
That
sign?
was.
Oh, what?
Your sun sign.
My son, I don't know.
Your zodiac.
Okay, zodiac. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. Those are all my questions.
Okay. All right, let's head on back.
That boy said, "Kiss me on my neck."
Got any questions?
Kiss me on my neck. Drake
So
said, "Kiss me on my
I have
neck."
a few actually. So who currently is delusional about you? So are you single? Do you believe you're single, or is there anyone out there that believes they're in a relationship with you?
I'm single. I am single. I do have a rotation, but it's.
Thank you.
But
Thank you for
I
your
just gotta
honesty.
be honest, because it's gonna come out eventually. So you know what I mean. Like,
I appreciate it.
but you.
Josh, what do you
But you
mean
can
by you
change
have a
my mind.
rotation?
I talked to several females. You know.
That's a
it's
pH
just-
balance issue. No, sir.
I'm not doing nothing with everybody if that's what you're trying to get at, but we talk on the phone, you know.
I need my man to be my man, and crazy about me and only me. So when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
So make me crazy about you. Maybe I'll drop the rotation.
There's probably some sweet girl out there that's crazy about you that's already in rotation. She probably love you.
Nah. We I won't let it get to that point unless like it's, you know what I mean? It's gotta be.
Nah.
Okay. She popped down here too after you said something about you got rotation. All
I
right.
feel like y'all don't got rotations. I know y'all got rotations. What you mean? Y'all be the worst.
So it was the rotation?
It was that and the makeup comment. Like, I like a nice, clean beat. I live.
Man, shut your. Now you nonsense. Hey man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. See y'all later, bro. No